Hello and welcome back. So today we are fighting the French. Again. It feels like these guys just never want to let me have peace. We get peace and then they're like, psych. But so we got the West Virginia, New Jersey, New Mexico, and a bunch of heavy cruisers against 2 battleships, 2 heavies, a DD, and a torpedo boat. The DD and torpedo boat scare me. We're going to see if we can't take them out, first thing or pretty close to first thing. I think we're going to try and do a line of heavies and then the battleships behind them. And then just, let them ride that way. The heavies should take out, keyword being should, the torpedo boat and the destroyer. But listen, in this game, you never know. Yeah, so it's 3 battleships versus 2 battleships, 8 heavies versus 2. So I'm going to do 2 lines of 4. They should already be in 2 lines of 4. Nope. Okay. Cambridge, you joined that one. Charlotte, you joined that one. Alright, where are we looking for them? Southwest. Well, let's go find them. Ooh. Well done. Very proud of everybody. Okay, there they are. Alright. Battleships roll over. Let's look at this guy. What are we working with here? The Magne. Yeah, you know what? The manga anime. That's what we're gonna go with. That looks a little weird. Looks too big. The turrets, 15.5s out to 14.2. What am I rocking? 10.7. 10.7. I'm so sorry. I'll throw myself out a window. Don't worry. I'm not a huge fan of that thing, although it does just. Then it's got a bunch of 3s, a bunch of 3s, and a bunch of 3s. They really can't pin much. They can pin my deck if they can reach it. Hello? There we go. You can pin, what am I at? 19, so edge of your range, 12, 5-ish. You can pin 18 inches of armor, but you're liable to not hit. So I'm thinking we're going to start getting hit around 7.5 to 5,000 meters, so 7.5 clicks to 5 clicks. Oh, yeah, I don't want to look at them anyway. Ooh, there's a DD. Yeah, you guys should be doing that. Let's roll you guys over. Target that thing. Are you already damaged? Oh, you are. What do you got? 3.3 kilometers. That's a battleship. We'll start kind of navigating in a little bit. We have no torpedoes, which is not the best. Let's send my heavy cruisers there. These heavy cruisers can go that way. Battleships are already taking fire. Awesome. What is your cruise speed? 11. What is y'all's? 10? Yes. Target them. Go hunting. You guys also need to target them. Ooh. Well, sucks to be you, dude. Rest in pieces. I'm not a huge fan of the Hussar, because it's coming in pretty quick. What are you doing, Albany? Don't do that. Don't do that. We really need to get rid of this thing before it does. Okay. Roll you guys. Start taking pot shots at them. Can I hit them? 11 kilometers. No, I cannot. Aim at that guy. Alrighty. Albany, you just want to go this way, I guess. That's fine. Armor piercing, armor piercing. Yeah, just shoot at them. Have fun. No, actually, y'all take them out. Yeah, you guys can auto-select. I'm surprised this thing is still here. How are you? No, stop that. You don't get to just remove flooding. I didn't say you could. No more removing flooding. You're done. Okay, Albany. Time for you to go home. Get out of here. Okay, let's not have everyone shoot at the same ship. I don't think that was meant for you. I'm not gonna lie to you there. Where are my battleships? Can you hit them yet? No, you cannot. Okay, so let's go for a little drive. I don't think you guys are quite doing this right. I don't believe half the shells that have hit them were meant for them, you know? San Diego, let's roll you guys that way. Chicago, you need to start moving yourself. What is just dinking? Threes, maybe? If I had to guess, it'd be the threes that are just bouncing. That'd be my educated guess, you know? Not liable to hit, so let's all change. Battleships, y'all need to speed up. Love the enthusiasm. And I'm well aware that I was the one who told you to do that, but speed up. What are y'all firing? HE? You should be firing HE at this range. Right? 8.6 inch main belt. Yeah, we can pin 12 inches. So yeah, fire AP. And then fire HE on those. Overpinned the main tower. That's wild. I mean, it's not really that wild, but we're overpinning a lot. I need Chicago. Oh no. Well, that's an issue. Alright, Chicago. Detach. Go home. Okay, that one sinks. San Diego. Why are y'all also shooting AG? No. Chicago, how you doing? You know, there's a little bit of water inside the boat, which not necessarily what we wanted, but you win some, you lose some. I'm thinking if we can just sink these heavy cruisers, I would prefer not to fight these guys, because that's oh, but the fore and the aft build have nothing. What? Barbette 3. 13 inches of barbette armor on those 15-inch turrets. Yeah, we're not we're not gonna do that. Let's just get rid of this guy and then start skedoodling. Speed this up a little bit. Battleships go that way. Y'all need to go that way. Everybody go to flank. Chicago, do what you can. You know, I said that. I don't think 9 inches. 12. We can pin their main belt from about 6 inches away. So, idea. You guys don't have any torpedoes, do you? No, you do not. You do. What's your range to them? 4.2. Keep it there. Yeah, I pulled the sneaky on you, huh? This heavy cruiser is 5 minutes. Let's go. I'm going to need you to not do that. What are y'all running at? 15 and 15. I just need to get a little bit of flooding in. Okay, you don't have any flooding, that's good. Doesn't appear that anybody's gotten any flooding yet. That's still here, obviously. Some people got flooded, but they are no longer running around the battlefield with us. You know what? Let's toss some AP at them. Slow down. San Diego. You know, I'm at a loss kind of how to handle these guys because they're going away from us. Pennsylvania, where are you at? Let's detach you. So, Pennsylvania, we're gonna send you to chase them down, hopefully. I mean, we're not really... haven't done a lot of damage to them. Doesn't mean they haven't done damage to us, but you know what? Let's just skedaddle. Pennsylvania, you can rejoin this division. I don't care. Let me speed up. We Keep eyes on them. They are turning around, which is not fun. Let's detach Pennsylvania. Let's go see what the Pennsylvania can do. Well, apparently not a lot. Okay, yeah, the rest of y'all retreat. Retreat. Pennsylvania, you may now retreat. And then we end the battle. Look at that, victory points. There it is. So that is how we do battles against the French. Take out all the small stuff and then leave. At least until we can figure out a way to deal with their armor. Because right now there's just... my ships are just not classed for their armor. Which is an issue, but... you know, you live and you learn, I guess. And we did learn a few episodes ago when my entire fleet got wiped. Except for like one battleship. I don't want to fight this one. You know? But we're gonna. I mean, we are kind of at their doorstep. So I can see why they're just sending ships at us right and left. That makes sense. Yeah, 5 battleships, 2 heavies, 3 lights against 1 light. Ooh, Wisconsin, you are severely damaged. Also, what? Detach. You go with them. You detach and get out of here. Let's just group all y'all up. George is my new upgraded. Okay. What do you have? And are you are just rushing in. Okay. So we keel over. Drop it down to 11. I think y'all were 10? Yeah. And then you guys scout for them. All right. Battleships, have fun. Heavy cruisers, enjoy your time. Although in theory, the battleships get rid of this thing before it gets close. What is it at? 7 kilometers. It has a 0.6 kilometer range with those torpedoes. Fire HE. What armor do you have? Next to none. Cool. I mean, I also don't have great torpedoes, but okay, battleships. She's getting a little close. Time to turn it around. Flash fires, we love it, we love it, we love it. They're popping all of their guns. I hope you didn't need those. And she's gone. Okay, quick and easy. Another 1,000 victory points. Love it. I mean, I like fighting that one because we're taking a ship away from the French and we're getting victory points. And I think if we had auto-resolved it, I'm scared to say, but I believe probably at least one of our ships would have gone down. If not more than one, and a lot would have been damaged, because for some reason the game is like, ah yes, torpedoes. Every one of your battleships is now gone. Like it could be a DD versus 5 battleships armed with nothing but like 2 and 3 inch guns and maybe like a 10-inch main battery, and it's still like, ah yes, all 5 of your battleships are gone. So we are nowhere close to the French, but we're catching up. What is this? 2 battleships. Am I at war with the Netherlands too? Oh, I am. Can I peace out with the Netherlands? Because I would like to... Nope, but I can naval invade. because that's what I'm doing. Oh, we are naval invading here, actually. Let's naval invade Swalesi as well. Just because we're here. 14,000 tons. What do I need? I need 7,000 here. I believe it's this one. How much do you weigh? That's 6, 8, 14. Yeah, I will move those. I believe it's that one. I actually couldn't tell you. Where is all of our... Sea of Japan, San Diego. Oh, that's the Delaware of the Delaware class. Mothball. Do we have anyone else in San Diego? Nope. Let's go find you. We are invading. That's actually very good. Where are you guys? Okay. Do I have an upgrade to the Alabama class? I do not. We have a... Okay, so I can delete this one. And delete this one. I have no Arizonas left. Do I remember CL? Oh, I do. Okay. Yeah, we'll delete that one. Arkansas, we'll delete that. We need to no, we don't need to upgrade. 1901. California, I can delete the 1894 one. Don't need it. I think we're starting to try and get all of our ships into that one. Delaware, Connecticut, we got a few. Shipyard probably can't take much more, so we're not gonna do that. Let's go look at research. Where are we at? We're not prioing anything. We're gonna get explosives, gun layout, shells, control stations, cruiser design. Which one are we getting now? 13.5 heavies. It's not the best, not the worst. Those are within a year. Internals protection. Control stations, we're getting a Vickers range clock. Cool. We're getting 5 center lines. What are we getting here? Aerodynamic shell shape. Okay. It's going to be a little better. Did we just get new turrets? Yeah. Casemate gun barrels. Not super exciting. We're getting Dunite. I don't plan on using Dunite, but, you know. Oh, and we have armed merchant cruisers. Good. So I know I've talked a lot about like grand plans and everything. Obviously, we have a very large operation in the Med and the Black Sea. Thankfully, we are pretty chill. Nope, we're not chill with Russia. Okay. Sorry. We will be once I remove all of... Yeah, they have no ports over here. They get all these ports and then these ports. I kind of want to go to war with Russia, take over all of this, and then leave them with northern Russia and just go to war with them and throw a bunch of like DDs and light cruisers up here and just farm XP. Because then, when we go to peace, I can just start taking everything else that I can't take already. Who owns you? You are your own countries. I would like to invade you, but I probably can't. The Brits are gonna be an issue. But... who am I gonna go to war with next? France and the Netherlands I'm already at war with. That's cool. We don't have enough tonnage here, which is super upsetting. Building a ton. Oh wow, we're building a whole heck of a lot. Okay. English Channel. Okay. There's 121 coming up here. Love to see that. Oh yeah, that was our Black Sea Fleet. And then they got one CL trying to stop this invasion. Yeah, no. Where are you going? That's my question. Destination, Western... oh, these are all like the name givers of their classes. I'm trying to get them all over into San Diego so we can keep them from... who? Why? Whoa. Why are you coming from this direction? That's wild. Where did you come from? Oh, you're the Arkansas. Okay, yeah, you're old. I think they probably came from one of these. They probably came from Eastern Greenland. This is a wild route. I don't know why they wouldn't just go through there outside of, like, I don't know, icebergs. What is this? That's the Alaska class. Love to see it. Yeah, we hold pretty much everything in the Central South Americas. I would like to sink those of the French. 9 battleships. Do I have anything that's like really gonna get rid of them? Idaho, maybe. I don't know. We have a few thousand tons we can play with. So these are all building. What are you? You are a heavy cruiser. You're some light cruisers. We can resume you. And resume you in theory? Nope. Suspend. Okay, so we actually don't have that much. That's getting weird. Yeah, so in like 14 months, because these will, yeah, 5 months we're getting a whole host of DDs all over the world. That's going to be very nice. I'm actually very excited for that one. Meeting, couple strikes. Yep, auto-resolve that one. Auto-resolve that one. I would like to withdraw. Oh, dang it. You know what? Alright, we got 3 battleships and 8 heavies against 1 battleship, 8 heavies, 8 lights, and a slew of torpedo-throwing monsters. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. You guys are going to screen. Okay, let's go find them. Oh, actually. Chicago and Pueblo. Let's drop you over there. You guys are actually gonna follow. Once again, this is another... We're just gonna try and find them and just essentially run away and kill as many as possible. We're gonna go abreast and normal, because that way... Oh, there they are. Okay. Let's whip around. I know, I'm sorry for all the stuttering, but this is just how it's got to be for a sec. Cambridge, you are getting in over your head, big girl. Okay, battleships go that way. Oh, good lord. Okay, so the game plan here is to use these 5 as kind of like a rotating firing platform, just to put damage on as many as possible. In that reasoning, let me put you there, you there, you there. Everyone needs to target something different. And then West Virginia, yeah. Jersey, speed up. New Mexico, speed up. Albany, everyone needs to speed up. You need to slow down. Ah, beans. We can't make them all do the same thing. Okay. Ahead, tight, angle away. Alright. Start getting some damage in. Or at least attempting to. The goal here is to be very hard to hit. With a torpedo or with anything. You just torpedoed San Diego. Thankfully, I believe that's going to miss. Torpedoes out to 3.3. Go armor piercing and HE. Pueblo, what are you doing? That's my question. Alright, Cambridge, target that thing. Charlotte, target that. Baltimore, shoot at that thing. Pennsylvania, honestly, shoot at that. San Diego, shoot at that thing. You're blocking shots? I'm sorry, what? What are you... Exactly what are you blocking? Okay, fine. AP. go look at the Baltimore. Ooh. Who did you torpedo? Pennsylvania. That's dangerous. Everyone needs to avoid torpedoes like their life depends on it, because it does. Shoot at these things. Shoot at these things. Okay, and now we're getting out of here. Retreat. 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 Cambridge, you better move. Not like that. Dud. Oh, thank God. Everybody fire at will. I don't care who you shoot at. I don't care what you shoot. Just shoot at something and then go away. Baltimore got hit, which is super upsetting. San Diego, shoot at that thing. Baltimore, you need to shoot at that with grave aggression. Did you lose a turret? You did. Oh. Baltimore, you needed that. San Diego, please shoot at those. Charlotte, you also need to be shooting at those. As do you, Cambridge. Okay, we're gonna detach. Retreat. Retreat. Actually, yeah. New Mexico that way. Jersey that way. Chicago, go that way. Pennsylvania, go that way. Pueblo, go that way. Baltimore, survive. Albany, that way works. Causing damage. That's a good thing. Pennsylvania, turn around. Go the other that way. Oh, Baltimore. Oh, Baltimore. Chicago, where are you? Pointed on those guys, that works. Pennsylvania, shooting at that thing. Who is this? Pueblo, who are you shooting at? Good, the light cruiser, I love it. Would love to see it. Did you launch torps? No, you did not. That's surprising. San Diego, sweet, sweet girl. You sweet summer child. I need, what I need is the the ability just to rifle a torp or two at, you know? Pueblo, you're doing decent. West Virginia, aim at that thing. Jersey, what can you hit? 10-kilometer range. You can't hit that. You can hit that, but that's moving way too quick. Aim at that thing. New Mexico. Say hi to that thing for me. San Diego, you are going to go down, I fear. Charlotte, good, good, good. Which one of you surrendered? San Diego's still fighting? Yeah, she is. Quick, please. Oh, San Diego. Who is this? Albany. You need to start making your way this way to go harass. And retreat. Albany, whatever you can do, just do it. Pueblo, you're putting in work. No, go that way. Take her out for me. Who is overpinning this girl? Oh, it's you. You are the overpinning. Target her. Put your secondaries on them. You'll be fine. Well, I lied. Ammo detonation. Nice. It's another one down. I honestly couldn't tell you how many of these I've sunk versus how many ships of my own I've lost. Where's West Virginia? Go that way. Hook up with... Nope. Hook up with them. Oh, Albany. Oh, you just... Okay, yeah, you just got railroaded. That's on me. Probably should pay attention. San Diego, you are a great target practice piece. I would advise you guys not to go that way, but, you know, you do you. Charlotte, you just target that thing. Okay, West Virginia, you are now getting into their full battle line. Just so you're aware. Cambridge and Charlotte, get rid of that thing. San Diego is still holding on. Somehow. Nope, 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 nope. Detach. Charlotte, go that way. Pueblo. Kill that thing for me. With your lackluster chance to hit. Okay, love that. Charlotte. Okay, yep, you know. Not a huge... Oh, ooh. Don't like this. Don't go that way, Chicago. Now we're just gonna do a few drive-bys, it's fine. Auto-select your own ammo. Pennsylvania, you need to get out of here. Chicago. I mean, I would also prefer you get out of here, but, you know, you do you, I guess. Nope, I said auto-select. West Virginia, New Jersey, New Mexico. There are your targets. Get rid of them. Oh, that's just a swarm of them. Pennsylvania, go somewhere else. Chicago, you gotta go, girl. How, what is that torpedo? Go that way. Chicago, go that way. Pueblo is still over here. Fighting for her life. New Jersey, shoot at that thing. New Mexico. You thought I didn't see you. All guns. Kill it. You know, or don't. That works too. Nope, yeah, don't use HE. West Virginia? I'm sorry? What are you doing? West Virginia? mean, sure. I guess this is what we're doing now. Just go full tilt. Good job eating all of those torpedoes for your friends. Okay. Virginia, go that way. You two, get out of here. West Virginia has now been written off. Everyone else is being told to retreat. This is another loss for us. Another terrible loss for us. Up. I'll see you guys at the end screen. Yeah, that was real bad. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, that was the new fleet that showed up too. That's upsetting. And then there should be another fleet that's around here somewhere. You know, whatever. Alright, so we didn't get France. In reality, I don't think we're going to get France. At least not the main territory. Now some of this stuff. Oh, we can get this stuff. Actually. Ooh. 1.8. 1.18. Ooh, let's go down there. And then can I invade the Ivory Coast? Not yet. Okay. Well, after we just got, you know, absolutely schmammered in that one, I'm gonna go back, lick my wounds, just kind of exist for a minute. Oh, I guessed the wrong one. That was upsetting. This is going well, actually, into northeast China. That's nice. And then hopefully our army can just march all through here so we don't have to do anything. Oof. They're going to Central Atlantic. Yeah, so hopefully we can get rid of the Dutch here. And then I'll have to focus on France. Can't really do much about this. What I can do is cut off all of their naval support here. And hopefully they just kind of, you know, poof out. But I've already had to fight to get some of this stuff back. Yeah, but I mean, as you can see, we're building a lot. Got a lot going on. Amsterdam is busy. Everybody's at sea. We are over budget. Probably because we're building so much. Or because we have... Oh, they're already suspended. Uh-oh. Let's go find some heavy cruisers. Suspend. Yeah, so we're going to repair... We're going to get a big repair bill coming in, actually. Hang on. Let me just suspend those. Because these ships are going to go into port, and they're going to need to get repaired, and then there's going to be a second set that comes in right behind them. Amsterdam is going to be full. 121. It's 84 and 29. Then 44. Yeah, let's actually send 26. How much can Esberg hold? No. 30. Send y'all up there. And then view on map. Yeah, you know what? Amsterdam it is. Everyone's gonna go to Amsterdam. We'll figure it out from there. But yeah, with that tragic loss to the French, we're gonna need to figure out a way out of this. This being the war with the French. No, fight to the end. Yeah, bunch of stuff going on. The French are invading the Philippines, but they have no... Okay. Convoy, ambush, naval invasion. They're naval invading us, but, you know, not super worried about it. The one thing I am worried about is the fact that all of our fleet is now repaired, or being repaired. So we are way over budget. One more. Suspend. Yeah. It's not great. Not the worst, but not great. Where did I put all of my ships for France, by the way? Ivory Coast. Okay. So we're going to start that invasion. Yeah, it looks bad on paper, right? We're getting the snot kicked out of us by the French, but we're taking a lot of land. So, I don't know. Right now, it's kind of... And we're going to get northeast China, unless they start throwing ships in there. So, it looks bad down here, but don't look down there. Look at the fact that we're winning that. And we're taking this stuff, and we're beating them here. But yeah, with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Right Gaming, out.